marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from New Orleans. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates.
Shot working from the gun. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shuck now from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
1st and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball to make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
19-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Colt with a catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He's got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Kamara running out of the gun. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 32-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Shuck. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay of game penalty. To throw. Shuck. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now they send their back in motion right. From the 45 on 2nd down. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? But great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, here's Baker. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Baker throwing again. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shark's going to throw here. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at 1st down here. They run it from the gun with Kamara. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing, Chuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Third down, here's Shuck. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get him, get him!
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Good strike downfield to 11. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Center with Kamara, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shuck. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Touchdown! The Saints take a second-quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Irving on the inside give. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Mayfield now from the gun. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. They send a man in motion. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. They connect on the trick play. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
The ball's at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 coming up here. Man in motion, headed right. From the 47. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Once more, it's Mayfield. He puts everything behind this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone when things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Bucks getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Shuck working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Here's the give to Irving. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second down at the Saints' 10-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Once again, Irving. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Chuck now from the gun. Headed out right. And he runs out of bounds a yard or 2 behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the pre. His drive, putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Trey Palmer on the return for the Buccaneers. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
180.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. It is complete to Cole. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Gets his running back. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Quincy Riley up to make that stop. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
24-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. On the give, this is Irving. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
One final shot before the half. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's linebackers and they're the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. They motion a receiver left. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield has him on the quick hitter. Stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a pickup of 11, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up second down. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Second and 3 now. From the gun, Mayfield. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going with Irving here. He breaks the tackle. He's across the 20, still going. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
Saints 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Cougar 19, Dragon 60. He's moving. He's moving, boys. He's moving.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing again on second down. Here's Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
The Buccaneers bringing out a dime. Look, third down coming.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 type, 19 type. Ready, go.
Shuck looking to pass here. It's a big strike to Hill. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set up. 65, head to 60, head to 60. 70 range, 70 range.
Shot's going to throw here. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Tag. 72, 18, right here. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's 2nd and 2. The right side, cut by Olave. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
19. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Bronco switch. Rock Warriors 70.
Shot now on first down. Catch made by Cooks. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bucs 37-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 19, 18, 19.
To throw again here. It's Shuck. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19. Hey, smash Bronco.
It's Kamara on 3rd down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Head to 60, head to 60. Bronco 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Shot to throw. This is complete to Olave. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Unlock line, Hawk 70.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints struck the second half with some needed points.
sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual-threat guy in college, but that's his first in the NFL using his legs.
Group B to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game.
Saints 21.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Now it's Irving. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Carry here for Irving. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Mayfield now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Mayfield to throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Shuck, first and 10. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shuck now from the gun. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver delivering.
First and 10 from the 41. Shuck working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 39. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Shuck. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They have themselves another first and 10. On play action, here's Shuck. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shuck now on 3rd and goal. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. So just before the 2-minute warning, they're going to try to get it back with this onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. Get there to take him down right around the 41. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. They'll run this with Irving. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Buccaneers only up by a few. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right back to Irving now. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road, and what looked like a very clean play.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. The Buccaneers get that 1st down, and that should be enough to start the celebration and earn them this win.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Now a carry by Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's another for Irving. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's White. maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Chase McLaughlin for the Buccaneers field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. just better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah, set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway.